your cheating heart. This is part 2 of playing in B. It took me a while to get around to it, but I'm there now. Real quick, here's the chords. It's 1, 4, 5, and the bridge is 1, it's 2, it's 4, back to the 1 and the 2 and the 5. So if we're playing on the high position, with 7th fret, it's an open E tuning, so we already know what that is. I assume you know what that is. So if not, check the basics on my thing. Alright, so here we go. 7th fret B, da 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 da, da 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 da. Open E, which is one of the reasons why we're playing in B here, to get the open strings. Da 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 da, which is the 5 chord, the F sharp. 2nd fret, da da da. And the bridge is da 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 da. Open E, da 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 da, back to B. C sharp, which is 2 frets up. 9th fret, da 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 da. So there you go. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, sharp, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Open E. And that's real quick in the basic position. Now the other position that we use a lot is based on a bar chord, an A in regular tuning, but it's not. So I'm going to show you. This is the 1 chord we'll be using. You bar the first 4 strings here, the bottom 4. On the 2nd fret, put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the G string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the B string, and you can play the open A string or B. So, da 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 da, da da da. This is movable, so you move it up to the 7th fret, but you don't play the A string, you just play the top 4 string. And then the F sharp would be the 9th fret, and the C sharp would be the 4th fret. So da 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 da, da da da, E, F sharp, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, and the bridge would be da 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 da. That's the E on the 7th fret, da da da, B, da 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 da, C sharp, da 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 da. So you would mix and match, wherever you are with those formations. Those are really the main formations that I use. Of the major chords, and there's no minors, so it's pretty going to be easy. Okay, so it would be like da 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 da, da 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 da. I'm going to mix them up. Da 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 da, 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 da da da. And it'd be good for you, like, to play the song and and sing it to yourself or along with something, and play these chords in various formations. Alright, there's the chords. Now let's talk about the melody. Okay, so the melody here is on the 7th fret. That's 7th fret on the B string to the E string. Bop, bop, hammer off. 9, 7, and then here. So, with the slide. So, which is go to the so that's basically the melody. You get that E here too, for open. Well, that's basic melody, that repeats da 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 da. Now what you can do is you can add double stops to that. You get so I'm double stopping these two on the 7th fret. I'm 7th fret G and B string, 7th fret B and E string, and I'm 7th fret on the 7th fret on the D and G string. Now when you get to this note here, which is A sharp. Now that you can get in a couple places. You can get up here, which would be the 14th fret, which is an F sharp. So I'm double stopping that fret, the 14th fret, on the D and the G string. So kind of cool, huh? Now I'm going up to the 12th fret, which is an E chord. And you go down. Then you can go down to the 2nd fret, the F sharp, and get that double stop there. So this is double stopping the A part of the melody. Down here I'm getting the 6th or 7th. You can also get that way down here on the 2nd fret. You double stop the 2nd fret on the D and G string. So it's bridge, there are some other cool ideas, huh? Alright, the other thing is, now remember we're in open E tuning, but the B and the E string on the top, that's like normal, so you don't have to think about that. Anything you would play in regular tuning, a country type twangy licks, you can still play this using your fingers, and it'll sound pretty cool. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's talk about the bridge, okay? Okay, so it's here. That's an E. It's a. You can still hammer on just like it's like it's normal. So you can go. That's like it's a B there. I think you can see that. That would be on the. I'm just hammering on the 2nd fret. I'm borrowing these two, then I'm ringing them. I'm hammering on 2 frets up. So that's it in B. You see E. Here's the F sharp. So anywhere you're playing that, here's the bridge. So you can use that, or you can go. So these are all soloing ideas that you can use in this tune and the country tune. I'll play a little bit now and just throw a couple of these licks in there, and you can see how you can use it. And you might want to try it out. I mean, it's really cool playing in B because you get that open sound there, and you also get that. You can do like the gunslinger thing, So I think I played that part in the playing in B part 1 of going over all the low positions you can play. So it's pretty cool, and just another thing you can do. The whole idea of these little videos is just to open up your mind or to playing other things, all the things the guitar is capable of, and just to kind of broaden the horizons a little bit. I know I'm just scraping the surface, but it's kind of cool stuff. So I'm going to play it again right now, and I'm going to throw in some of these licks, the other one I like to do is I'll do one more lick here, and I'll show them. I call it like a. that's what I'm doing. Is this is in the E, in open position. I'm going E open, and I'm hammering off on the B string. Then I'm hammering again on the G string, just from the 1st fret off, pull offs. Then hammer on the D string, and slide up to the 3rd or on the 4th. That's kind of a little country thing. You can also do it in closed position on the B. So be. It's kind of cool. You can throw that in anywhere. That's another little lick there, and then you can use it in closed or open position. These are little country ideas, folks. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to just get my little rhythm track back up here. Come on now. All right. And I'm using the Your Cheating Heart in the iReal book, which I recommend because you can adjust the keys and everything. So this is just a little rough version of it with some of those licks. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, here we go. Anyway, it's kind of quick, and but that's just continuing the idea of playing in B. So if you look at these three I have up there together, I have got the playing in B intro, and this is the follow-up with some country, and I also have Stranger on the Shore, the ballad, in B. And I'm going to put those together in my site. And if you're enjoying these videos, please like them or subscribe to my channel. That keeps me going. And I hope everyone enjoys it. And if you have any requests for any tune you think you'd like to me to arrange, I'll gladly do it for you, because this is just my way of paying back all the other people who post stuff for free on YouTube, which I am a willing and grateful user of. So take care, everybody.